So all we're doing is, like you say, changing it from, conservation to A2,
Yes, sir.
That's right.
from one county to the next. Tommy, I guess that's okay.
Well, it's in Madison.
No, it's in
Well, I mean,
Madison.
I understand him to say that he has some land in Jefferson County.
And I think that was a little confusing. I think what Mr. Floyd meant to say was that he acquired this land from Swanee River Water Management District. Mr. Floyd had property in Jefferson County, Swanee River had this property in Madison County, they swapped.
They
So
swapped.
what y'all are doing here is not trying to affect anything in Jefferson
Okay.
County. It's just this piece of property in Madison County that he's asking to affect. Is that fair, Mr. Floyd?
Yes, sir.
This is a public hearing, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, we'll take some comments from the public.
Well, Mr. Floyd, I know had spoken, and Ms. Dempsey, is there anyone else who would like to address the board concerning this? Hearing none,
I move that we approve it, Mr. Chair. Second.
all right, I have a motion second to approve this, land use change from Ag two, from conservation to Ag two. All those in favor?
Aye.
All opposed, same sign.
Thank you.
Bravo. Thank you, Ms. Dempsey, appreciate it. All right, moving on down to number 3, discussion regarding, repurposing of the Madison Manufacturing, building, but on the blue building we own, on, next to the jail. Madison, some of us remember Madison House Furniture Company. We'll, open it up to the floor for, I know there's several of you that may want to speak to that, so I will, if you'll raise your hand, be recognized. Okay, Reverend Flowers, did you raise your hand? Oh, come on.
I'm Pastor Flowers of Midway Church of God, and I also am on the board of directors for Consolidated Christian Ministries and the treasurer for the Madison County Christian Ministerial Association, which supports Consolidated Christian Ministries. And we really would like to say that we appreciate what the board has done and extending to us the use of the facilities and so forth. And you've seen the need here, you wouldn't have done that, I'm sure. But during the time that we've been there, we have also become the mother organization, so to speak, for Second Harvest and for Farm Share also. And we need a building like that, or similar place, for us to carry out our ministry there. Certainly we want to see progress made with this building if it brings jobs. We definitely want to see that sort of thing happen, but we would appreciate it if the board in its kindness would help us with keeping a place there where we might be able to minister to the constituents of the community. Approximately 24%, according to Second Harvest, of the people in Madison County are tonight wondering where their food is coming from tomorrow, perhaps. And we serve a clientele right now that is 55, over 55 plus, makes up 45% of our clientele right now. And we feel like that we're in an ideal location where we're at. First of all, we're close to the jail there, and so we can help with any situations there where folks getting out of jail, whatever need food or clothes or whatever like that. Also, it is located close to the clientele that we serve, and it would be hard on some of them to come to a different location as such. And so also food stamps, I understand, possibly may be cut. And so there's another thing to look at, because those younger ones that work in the McDonald's and places like that will be needing assistance also. And so we appreciate what you're doing, and we certainly want you to help with the jobs. We certainly want that, because Madison County needs jobs. But we would appreciate, and, you're helping us also be able to obtain, or to keep, I should say, a portion of that building along with, a thrift shop there, to minister to the people and the needs here in the community. And again, I'd like to say that I really appreciate this board and what you have done to help us over the years to minister to all of these individuals.
Thank you, Reverend. Let's see, another show of hands of other, Reverend Peck, come on up.
I'm Reverend Charles Peck, retired Methodist preacher, and because of medical issues, I have more trouble communicating than I used to have. I don't think quite quick on my feet than I used to. So I think better sitting on my butt while I'm a typewriter. So I typewrite a little statement. I'll invite you to read it and let that be my statement. To the Madison County Board of Commissioners. Our United Methodist Thrift Store recently learned that your body is considering other uses for the blue building you have so generously allowed the Consolidated Christian Ministries and our United Methodist Thrift Store to use for several years. We have come here tonight to express our gratitude for this and for your generous spirit which will allow both of us to remove all material that's all in this vacant building for our ministries so they can be used somewhere in some way to continue serving the urgent needs of many of our fellow citizens of Madison County. We understand that you are committed to help both of our ministries to relocate and help in any way possible to make the transition of these vital ministries as smooth as possible. Thank you, and thank God for every opportunity to serve him and his people. Respectfully submitted, Reverend C.L. Peck.
Thank you, Reverend Charles, appreciate that very much.
I used to be able to say more, I better let that be it.
Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else would like to speak, please? Yeah, come up, ma'am.
Deborah Brown, coordinator with the United Methodist Cooperative Ministries. And the thrift store is owned and operated by the 8 United Methodist churches in Madison County. And our purpose there is to serve the community with clothing, furniture, and household items. And we are available to help provide for people in crisis and emergency situations. Also want to thank the board for 15 years that we've been in that building. We do appreciate it. And we get a lot of people will say to us, you know, you're not in a good neighborhood, but it's the best neighborhood for us and what we do. We're there by the jail, we're there by the low-income housing where people can walk to our store, which a lot of them do. And it's just been the best place for us to do our outreach ministry in that impoverished community. People living in the low-income housing and the residents there in Appalachia are also in walking distance of the store. And being next to the jail has given us many opportunities for ministry. We've helped people with clothing, gotten them bus tickets to get back home, provided transportation and food for them. We also help by providing items at no charge to people. Some of the cases would be house fires, we have transients coming in, nursing home residents, disabled persons, domestic abuse cases, and children in foster care. We were there to help during the crisis of the flood here in Madison County in 2009. We gave out food vouchers and also provided things from our thrift store to help those people. The thrift store has an agreement with the Madison Probation and Parole Office to provide people with the required community service hours, a place to work. We also provide job training for clients of Career Source, North Florida. We are mainly run and operated through the generosity of our volunteers who serve many hours per week. And that building, as you know, there's not air conditioning, there's not heating, so there's conditions that are rough to work in, but they serve down there. The sales that are generated at the thrift store, all that money goes back into this community. We buy food for our food programs, which we have a program for low-income seniors. We give out snack packs to the Greenville Elementary School. And also benevolences to other organizations. We give to the Consolidated Christian Ministries, which is the food bank. We give to the Interfaith Community Action Network. They provide electric bill assistance and also medicine for senior citizens. We also give to the Madison County Christian Ministerial Association. They help with transients coming through the county. And also the Greenville Gift of Hope, which is food for seniors in the Greenville area. Our desire is to stay in the blue building. Maybe we can share the space. If not, we ask that the county commissioners work with us to find a suitable building and a good location for outreach ministry. We are adaptive. As Methodists, we embody a legacy of faith, grounded in grace and committed to action. We love this community, we are passionate about people, and we are strengthened by diversity. We celebrate the uniqueness of God's creation. If there's anything the Board of Commissioners needs, anything we can help you out with in the community, please let us know. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Brown, appreciate it. Russell?
Good evening, Commissioners. Good evening. I apologize first for my attire. I just come from the farm share meeting. I don't know if y'all are aware of what we do down there as far as farm share, but today alone, we have fed over 2,000 people of this community. This happens every 2 weeks, okay? The truck backs up, we unload various products that we get through